I don't have to wonder now since I heard the ripple. It was triple the times that I got into the dippling dapples of sunlight on the dimples of the right side of the next ones that were left thriving in the garden patch. I've got a latch onto that thriving in the garden patch. The earth has breathed her symmetry. We have found off in the breeze. It's time to get our knees down in beneath the trees. It's we who plea, who prune the leaves, who take the graft and get it free of all those levels. It's time to get tethering out past the weathering of all these basements. I've been not complacent back in my days. I was the hardcore, I was the haze, the blaze, going on through the maze. I've got to rephrase this past all the days that I've been in and out on the cyclic neuron that I've gotta try to find before my time is all out, all out, all out, all out, all out. Just gonna take a hit on this. Mm, mm, mm. If I can't quit, it'll be it. After a few days, I'll try to find the place where I rewind all this and get into the tactical physics of it with my vest. I've got to compress this into my syzygies. I'm flowing in the physics. See, it's beyond all the symmetry that I have in asymmetry that's beyond all the syzygies that I've comprised my latency, and it's beyond the tides. I've got to find out why. I've got to find out why. Why? Why? I've got to find out why. To answer that question, rhetorical as it was, I found out I've still got a little bit of a buzz. I'm gonna amp it up in a minute. Why not? I've gotta get flint and steel into this crock pot. I'm gonna smoke some pot. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna smoke this tobacco right now. Ready or not? This is my tongue. That's weird. Venom. Alls. Smells like the opposite of nulls. Animatrix, animals, a blue bubble in the suds, the quantum foam is creeping out upon all this. I've got to lust after her because she's a blur. I'm fading right on cyclical routes. I've got to get timing right out of the route. Got to get timing right out of the route. I've got to get rhyming and meter in stout breeze. It's the recreation cruising of miles past all those tiles. Up in the shower, I've got the power, it's in the way. I've got the haze in my head. All this is bled, I've got the bleeding, it's all my pleading. I've lasted past these blasted days in such decay. The disarray is a maze. I've got to set out on barefoot and proud. I'm gonna slow down. Off in the mounds of gophers, it's kind of like troving out for treasure. I've got to get on the ledger. I'm off in my leisure, my leisure, my class state warfare. It's got to conflagrate with my competition. I can't compete. I've got to be replete. In all this, I'm trying to transmute heat into what I've got to give. I'm just gonna live up all my days beyond this display of what the spectacle has got to be in receptacles. They're not us, we're not them. It's all beyond the way past the bend, the bend, the bend, the bend. Receiving and giving off in the living light of the way the living God has the fray in order. He's the comporter of all these potions. I've got the nod and the nudge, just not yet quite the notion. It's still just flowing out of my mouth. I've got to go south into the mouth of all this doubt. Drinking a stout in all this doubt. Drinking a stout in all this doubt. Drinking a stout. In all this amount of words I've stacked up, it's absurd. I'm trying to get past all the blasting of verbs. I'm the word, I'm the nerd, I'm the blur between curds of cattle. I've got the chattel up in my cup. It's the kind you corrupt, and the crust on the edge of it is just the fledglings lifting wings, lifting wings, lifting wings. I've gotta sing, there's no other way past the day spring. He'll bring me past all that he brings, and the blast, the blast, the blast, the blast, the last of the blast will be all encompassing. I've gotta bring it all out, beyond past the shadow of a doubt. It isn't mine, it isn't yours, it's just all his. We're here, 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 here to explore.